All right, everybody. Third and final PPR podcast coming at you pre-Super Bowl. I figured it's time for an update to at least get you ready for the big game this coming Sunday, just so you all know where you stand and what's at stake. First thing is first. Let's talk about the people that have no chance to advance or fall. Remember, this final game is worth 16 points, and there are really only two people to pick, and they're both at the opposite ends of the spectrum here. Freebird sits in 13th and has no chance of advancing or dropping, so that is where he will stay for the year. And first place, Totally 80s Pat, has the season in the bag. More on that after the Super Bowl. Now, let's talk about the ones who are safe from losing their spot. Going from bottom to top, Hobo Samurai is safe in 12th with no worries from Freebird. Sawin has 10th wrapped up with no pressure from Raider Nation in 11th. Wilvis has no chance of dropping from 7th with a nice 33-point cushion on 8th place Thug and Harmony. And Steel Curtain is at least getting 3rd as the Bungles are 24 points behind them. Next question. Who is battling to advance? No one has the opportunity to go up more than one spot, but these people may have to really think of what they are going to pick. Going from bottom to top, Hobo Samurai can possibly get out of 12th and push Raider Nation down a spot. Sawin could jump to 9th as only 3 points separate them from NFL Super Pro. NFL Super Pro could maybe make 8th spot come down to a tiebreaker as he and Thug are separated by 16 points. If history tells us anything, longtime vets Wilvis and Stizzy are undoubtedly going to be on opposite sides of this Super Bowl. So can the dynasty help 7th place Wilvis drop Stizzy a spot? Not to be outdone, Stizzy could break out of 6th and into the top 5, as Mamaw Cat has only a 12-point separation there. But then, you look at Mamaw Cat, 6 points behind the Bungles in 4th. Can she advance? If she can, this year is the year of girl power, as 3 out of the top 4 will be ladies. And finally, 3rd place Steel Curtain could make a move on 2nd place Go Luck Yourself, as a mere 10 points separate them. So finally, let's look at the players who have the opportunity to advance or fall with just this one game. These players are NFL Super Pro, Stizzy Stompers, Mamaw Cat, and Steel Curtain. These players have to make a decision if they should play the favorite and stay safe or roll the dice and risk their spot. Really, nothing can be for certain with the New England Patriots in the Super Bowl. As we have seen in the past, it's always a close one. Good luck to all of you and enjoy the big game, whether you're watching in the comfort of your own home or at a big party. There's one more show coming at you with a complete rundown and some accolades for players of our Pick'em this year. And of course, we will be having a conversation with this year's winner, Totally 80s Pat. But until then, folks, enjoy the Super Bowl.